Hi, my name is Dr. Ruth Pauline Plummer. I am the CEO and founder of Covenant Daughters International, a women's organization. Over the last several weeks, I've seen videos that are surfacing from Hamas boasting of the brutal rapings that are taking place with the women that are being held hostage by them. I've also seen videos from Jewish women addressing the lack of support from women's organizations. Let's take a look at a clip.
Feminist organization around the world, why are we not hearing your voice? A second Holocaust. Yeah, you heard me. That's what we've been through 43 days ago. Where are you at? Why don't you defending us? Didn't you heard what the evil terrorists have done to our women in Israel? Black Lives Matter to whom? Don't you heard about the black female here in Israel that got shot and killed by terrorists, by the new Nazis, by Hamas? Didn't you heard about it? Didn't you heard about the pregnant Israeli woman that the terrorists, the evil terrorists, took a knife, cut her stomach, took her baby out and killed him too? So feminist organization, can I ask you a question? Who do you guys represent? Because it's obviously not the women in Israel that been through a second Holocaust. Shame on you. Me too? Me too for who? Not for us, that's for sure. Let me tell you something about myself. I'm a black woman, I'm a Jewish woman, and I was born and raised in Israel. And you know what? I'm a student. And guess what my major is? Gender. MA. You know who the most famous feminist ever? McKinnon. What we learned from her? That men, terrorists in this case, use rape as a weapon. And that's what the Israeli women have been through 43 days ago. Rape, gunshot, cutting, stabbing. And where are you at? Can I understand why you keep your mouth shut? Please, don't say that you represent women. If you are think, and if you are saying that the Hamas is a legit organization, why don't you pick up the phone and ask, what about the women over there? You know how many girls are in there captured right now, going through tortures, rape? If they are such a legit organization, why don't you help us? And when I hear some people, ignorant people around the Western world saying that the Hamas organization is freedom fighters, this is how freedom fighters act: bombing, stabbing, kidnapping, raping, killing kids, cutting pregnant women. This is how freedom fighters act? No. LGBT, freedom fighters. Black people around the world against racism, freedom fighters. Feminists, freedom fighters. Hamas, terrorists. Hamas, criminals that should be brought to an international court. Feminist women around the world, where are you? Stand up, raise your voice, help our women over there in Gaza. Haven't you heard the horrified testimony of the medical man in Israel? After those terrorists came into the kibbutz, after they slaughtered women, men, elderly, children, babies, girls, boys, after they bombed the place with RPG, you know what they've done? Went to a house. They found two girls inside their bedroom. They raped them, and after they raped them, they shot them, and after they shot them, they burned the house. They are not freedom fighters. They are terrorists, dangerous terrorists. So feminist women, feminist organization around the world, Me Too, Black Lives Matter, if you will not condemn what the women and children and what the states of Israel have been through 43 days ago, you don't have any legit right to exist on this planet.
I want you to know that Covenant Daughters International, a women's organization, stands in full support of you and against the brutal rapings that are taking place on the women who are currently being held hostage by Hamas, a terrorist organization. Personally, as a woman, I want you to know that I can relate, because you see, At the age of 14, I was taken down a very, very dark, rocky road and raped at knife point. My life was threatened. My family was threatened if I chose to say anything. So I know firsthand what being raped feels like. And I want you to know that as an organization, Covenant Daughters International is committed to praying for you, committed to stand with you, and to lend our voice with many across the globe to bring them home now.